Guys, back in today with another reaction to Classroom of the Elite Season 4, this time with episode 14, I believe. Pretty eventful episode again last time out. Love the, again, I haven't quite got the names down, there's too many characters, but the first year redhead girl, I thought she was awesome last week, kind of stated her intentions a little bit, and her admiration and why she liked Kiyotaka so much. Helping out the blue-haired girl, which was nice to see. I do quite like her, actually, as combative as she is. Oh, here we go. So I mentioned this last episode, and thank you guys for the comments actually explaining that in the source material you did get to see the kind of standings where everyone was at after every day, I believe it was. So here was our first look at it in the anime. Someone did comment, but I didn't actually read it as they kind of said. I didn't want to not give information that the anime didn't give me, although we should have had the information anyway, but just in case they were trying to like do something with it or like surprise us, I didn't end up reading. So yeah, first rank Nagumo, of course. Koenji second. I love how it says group. Yeah, Koenji second, which is rather impressive, only 6 points behind, and there is a substantial gap between him and third place, which is Kiriyama, who I'm not sure that is. I'm not sure who Ochiai is either. Mizoe. And then Saki and Agi in 6th place. So yeah, no third years to be found. Pretty much, well, I guess that explains why I don't really know too many of these names, because they're third years. But yeah, Koenji and Saki and Agi doing pretty good, as expected from Saki and Agi. But yeah, Koenji, wow, he's on a mission. Wonder if they're going to give us any more. I'll have a pause and look through if they do. Might as well restart the whole episode, to be honest. But yeah, I was hoping for this. That was my biggest issue with this arc. It's been it's definitely been getting a lot better as it's been going through as well. But it doesn't seem to care too much about the game. Nope. The dangerous guy. You ain't qualified for this, boy. So this is the I think we saw this guy in that meeting a few episodes ago with the girl from the third year, didn't we? Yeah, Koenji, the major threat. I think people are starting to catch on. We've got a few major threats in Class D second year, haven't we? A few massive threats. But yeah, no one from the first year is to be found. They're all plotting something though. We still have. I still don't believe we've seen the extent of what they've got up their sleeves. We've seen plenty of the red girl recently, redhead girl recently, but as I say every time, that boy that knows Kushida, I'm rather wary of. The boy in the back of that shot there, I'm a bit wary of, because we know he's a schemer. I'm not sure who's in control of the situation with him though. I don't know if it's the blonde girl that's with him or him. Like maybe it's both of them, but like sometimes I think it's him that's like the main like leader of their little scheming group, and then like the blonde girl like says something like mastermindful, if that's a word. The extraordinary prodigy. How are we going to take him down? 8-11. Yeah, late game now. Late game. And you can't stop the man. We've done just okay so far, haven't we? We've done just okay so far. What does he need to evade you for? What are you gonna do? You're just an annoyance. A pack of zombies. But literally like napping in front of you. Again, what the fuck are you gonna do about it? Bro just used the rest button in an RPG game. Instantly fully healed. That unknown thing. I'm a short sleeper. I don't know how much I believe that. I mean, there probably are people out there in the world that do have that, but I feel like a lot of people that say they have that probably don't and just get by doing that. But it's not healthy for them. But yeah, there probably are genuine people out there that maybe do only need 4 hours, and that's a perfect rest for them. I got to imagine it's exceedingly rare, and as I said, I imagine there's a bunch of posers that say they, like, you know, those Bitcoin hustlers. We're just taking a lovely stroll. These guys are risking their life. Oh, God, he's running on there. God, yeah. You guys are gonna die. Again, what are you doing? You're just annoying him to death. I still don't really understand the plan here. Just annoy him is the plan. Not sure what this achieves. Yeah, exactly. What the fuck are you gonna do about it? You're gonna beat yourself up? Just yeah, yeah, the body. I was gonna say, walking up like Dio. Get the fuck out of the way, boy. Oh, what are you gonna do now? But just bodying everybody. They don't even need to do that. He just Oh, they do some kind of insurance scam bullshit. He walked into us. Do it. A bunch of little girls, aren't they? Tashkani. Yeah. Do something about it then. Time is money, da. I've had that twice. I had that yesterday as well. Funny enough. They love that saying in Japan, don't they? I've heard that saying way too much. Fucking hell, here we go. I was kind of hoping we'd just get more scenes of him just boobing people. I was hoping it'd be a whole compilation of him just boobing all fucking 16 of these guys. What a bunch of losers. No, he doesn't look like it, does he? I mean, that makes the most sense, doesn't it? Take care of his kind of carefree kind of nature of not caring too much about much of anything. I bet it is. Hard being the only guy. Physically, maybe, but I feel like a lot of high school boys would love this situation. Nanase again? He left us. What brings you here at this hour? Hey, this was 2 days ago. Now he's yellow. Emphasis on the boobs right there. Wow, genius. Get us. What an offering. Yeah, this is the schema I was talking about in the opener. Him and his blonde girl. Not doing too bad then, to be fair. Only two classes. Actually, that was 2 out of 4. For some reason I thought it was 2 out of 10. I mean, it is 2 out of 10, but 2 out of the 4 first years. I still don't know why I even try with this fucking guy. Yeah, I still don't understand why I even try dealing with him. It's never gone well. Yeah, it seems like she is the kind of real mastermind. That guy's like, when is he gonna throw this rock at me? Is he gonna kill me with this rock? And you'd be pretty good at that. You'll be doing the grunt work, I assume. Why would you do that though? When it comes down to it, yeah, you say this. Why do you care at all then? And that was the time. I knew it was coming. Like gun. So just absolute bullshit, right? Why do you even care about these groups getting expelled and so on if you don't care about being at the school? And as I said, when it actually comes down to it, there was nothing. Like you don't need to say anything if that situation does happen where like the school finds out and such. There is no contract or anything in place for you to actually speak up as the ringleader. You can just stay quiet and nothing would happen. Like it's just absolute bullshit. Kind of reminds me of scene in Liar Game a couple of weeks ago, where one of the characters who had no intention of winning the game or going any further wanted an appeal time to have everyone appeal their kind of case within the game. And it's like, why would you even care about people appealing their cases if you didn't care about entering the next round or so on? Like, this is just absolute nonsense. Surely. Maybe she's being truthful here, but I don't see why she'd care about this situation if she really didn't care about being at the school much longer. Again, this girl's a big schemer, she is. Why did he say that? This guy's more of a messenger than a bomber, right? Oh, he's pissed himself. Yeah, I knew that was covered. Fair enough. Again, that was like a gunshot. Bless him. Now he's got to walk all the way back in e-pants. You actually believe that, you idiot? Guys like up. I love this guy's like upside down smile. If you just flipped it, it's just like what a nice character. But it's smart. I swear they draw him with a smile and then they just 180 it. So I'd love a like compilation of that. Turning his frown upside down. Well, we haven't been alone that long, have we? Brady Cat. I need another one. Yeah. Take your harem and go. Again, as like a teenage guy, this is like the perfect. That's more than you could ever hope for. A group of 5 girls with you, like that. So I brought this up last week as well. We haven't seen a single fucking thing from those cards that are introduced. By the way, have we? Like, not a thing. Do you guys even remember them? There's like these two. I don't really remember them that well, but there's like 2 cards, like one a little bit less big, and then like a quite like important like card you could play for. But I think it's like 50% extra points for some of them. They're all different, but we haven't seen a single one of them. So why'd they even introduce that element? Sorry, I was just yapping away. I did miss some dialogue, but yeah, it just feels like we had a lot of setup for this arc, didn't we? But it feels like quite a bit of the setup with the rules and such, just like a lot of it's kind of gone out the window because we don't care about the game too much. As I said with the card element, like what the hell was the point of introducing the card element when we haven't seen it since they introduced it to us? We saw Ryuan and Ayanokoji kind of trade some between them, but we haven't seen a single one used like at all. I've got to imagine they've got to come in at some point, right? But yeah, it just feels like I don't know. I don't know why they'd introduce that just to do nothing with it. So as I said, I've got to imagine they'll come in at some point, but I haven't even heard them discussed in any nature in any way for what 5-6 episodes now. Yeah, this guy is the guy I'm still certainly most wary of because we have seen probably the least of him as well, which makes it even more suspicious. Guy's just full of suspicions. Oh, I bet it was. What do you think of him? I'd like to know. Well, you guys haven't got too much time to eliminate him. There's only like 2 days left. What do you want in return? Nothing, apparently. I still don't get the plan these people do when they say hinder their movement. Again, is it just in the case of annoy them to death? Like, just take up their time so they're not walking? It's all with Koenji. I mean, at least they tried to fight him at the end, but I don't get what the plan is with that. So you already had one. What were you looking for anyway? She definitely finds him suspect as well, doesn't she? So I'd like to know what she has. So I'd like to know what she thinks of him. Okay. Time to get serious, you say. Okay, so yeah, thank you guys for watching. No one's seen as usual. Another good episode. Kind of an in-between one. Kind of seeing quite a few people. I love the stuff with Koenji. I thought that was awesome. Just bodying people left and right. I kind of wish we didn't get the fight scene. We just saw him just walk through everybody. Just boobing them. Just boobing them away. But yeah, I love that. I thought that was fucking awesome. Again, I really don't get the plan. Like, I'm glad they done something by the end. Tried something, but is it just the case they're just a little annoyance, just at your side, taking up a slight bit of your time to talk to? Like, is that as much as you're gonna do to hinder him? Kind of seems very pointless. But yeah, seeing a lot of the first years today and their plans. I really like this blonde girl. I think she's certainly one of the most promising characters from the first years. It seems like she's actually been serious about kind of taking the fall, which I find quite intriguing. I'm not sure why she's so invested if she's so ready to just leave. But that doesn't quite add up to me. Maybe she's just so heavily invested she's willing to lay down her life essentially for this. But why? Why do you care about these people so much? Why do you care about Class C so much? Oh, Class C needs you. I will sacrifice myself, but the class needs you. It's like, why are you that invested? You only just started. You only just came to this place. Like, what's the deal with you? But I do like her. She's certainly one of my more favoured students from the first years. This little rat, definitely got something up his sleeve. He's always like doing something like nice and helpful, and never expects anything in return. So I know for a fact he's a massive plotter. I always say, like, the fact that he knows about Kushida, said nothing, and is like totally okay with her, seemingly needs her for some kind of plan. If you remember in the early stages of this season, like, this guy has had some master plan all the way back from those opening episodes, I believe. So watch out for this little fucker. because he's way too he's way too sus. But maybe he's so sus he's not sus. I don't know. But yeah, pretty good episode. Looking forward to seeing Ayanokoji get real, as he says at the end here. Get down and serious. I've never known what sophomore means. I know that's like quite Americanism, quite an American term. Is that like I heard the term like sophomore year? Is that just like your first year in like a school? I'm gonna assume. It's a strange word. I only ever hear it in again like American movies, so quite strange to see it here in Japanese anime. Yeah, thank you guys for watching. Let me know what you guys thought about this episode in the comment section. Pretty good episode today. Again, the Koenji stuff certainly the standout for me. Leave a like on the video if you guys said like, and subscribe to the channel if you want to keep up to date. And I'll catch you guys next week with episode 15.